Yo, what's good, people? Here for another video, and in this video, a bit of an unpopular opinion. This video is about pets and how it's, how a lot of people I think are quite unhygienic and unclean when they've got pets, and this video is like a reminder to be kind of clean if we've got them, because a lot of people won't like to hear this, but I feel like with pets and animals, we should have never really domesticated them in the first place. And a lot of pets, particularly cats and dogs primarily, shouldn't really be in the house. But I suppose if they are, they shouldn't be in the house in the first place, in my opinion, really. But now, I do have pets myself, so I'm not saying, I'm not judging people for doing that. I'm not completely against it, but what I will say is, I think it's to have pets in the house. It's like cats and dogs and other kind of things, and then trying to basically have a clean house and be like hygienic, I think can be difficult to do once you've got the pets in the house. So what I would recommend as a solution, I saw a video the other day, a woman called Barbara O'Neill. She's like a health person, and she speaks a lot on health and stuff. But one thing she mentioned, and I've heard before, is about that pets are one of the main cause, or one of the main things that spread parasites. So I think these are a lot of the parasites in the human body, but these are quite I think these are like kind of microscopic ones mainly, but all kind of parasites. I think they just must carry it on their fur and that. And cats even have a parasite that I've heard that once it can get into animals and humans, it actually can affect your nervous system and affect the way you think. It can get into your brain, which is a bit weird, where we get the term that crazy cat woman, and it can obviously do that with animals as well, like mice and stuff, and it will make the animal, like the mice and the rats or whatever, to like be attracted to like cat urine and stuff. So yeah, it's a weird thing to consider, but what this Barbara O'Neill was saying is, if we do have pets, two places they shouldn't really ever be is in the bedroom and in the kitchen, so our eating area. And that made a lot of sense to me, because I know a lot of people watching this will probably be like, might not like what I'm saying, but might not even agree with it, but the truth's the truth. And if we are to keep pets in our house, then we should at least take some precautions as to kind of how they're moving around. I've actually got cats in my house, and when they're kind of, if they're like in my room or sometimes in the kitchen, like on the tops and stuff, I have to like get them down. I can sense that that's not a very clean thing to do. And I know some people will even have like dogs, and they'll allow their dog to like lick their face and stuff, and that's just very unhygienic, to be honest, very unclean. So look, we won't really, realistically, we probably won't really be able to help ourselves with pets. I mean, if you can avoid pets, or you don't really have pets, fair enough. But with a lot of people that might find it difficult to even consider not having a pet, not having a cat or a dog in particular, then these solutions are very important, because with this uncleanliness and this unhygiene, particularly with parasites and other like bacteria and viruses, this actually can cause a lot of like sickness and illnesses and stuff, which a lot of people don't know. Parasites are one of the like leading causes of or they're like responsible for a lot of what we will call diseases and stuff, what we would call disease and sickness. like cancers and that, which a lot of people don't know because we don't really get taught that. But yeah, that's something to consider. And pets are obviously one of the main ways parasites spread. So yeah, just some food for thought. 'Cause I feel like a lot of people, you know, particularly in a country like the UK, a lot of us have pets, but a lot of us don't really consider taking precautions to kind of be clean. Obviously, you know, shower, wash your hands after dealing with them sometimes. I know it seems a bit of a shit thing to do, but you know, you've got to be clean, and you're going to be passing them on to other people and that, and you know, catching these things yourself, which you don't really want. So yeah, this is just a message to, you know, keep clean, and particularly in regards to pets. I thought I'd just record this video because it came to my mind. But yeah, peace.